This week on The Rock, we begin with a segment about a startup company claiming they will help you socially distance. Next, we have a segment that explains how the Anacortes Schools Foundation helps us students. We finish the show with a Thanksgiving-themed competition.
13 strong, we are the rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch the rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on the rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to the Rock AHS. Thanks for tuning in for our Thanksgiving special. I'm Cooper Nichols.
And I'm Emmy Mayvar. Today we have an amazing show lined up for you. Stay tuned to the end for some Thanksgiving fun.
To kick it off this week, we have a segment about a new startup company claiming they'll help you socially distance.
One night, my associate and I were out in the lanai having a good time when before us there were hundreds of people that just weren't socially distancing. So when I went home that night, I started having visions of a solution to all this. A pole that would keep people 6 feet apart. So of course when I woke up the next morning, I brought the idea about to my associate and friend, James, who is the brains of the operation. And he began sketching out detailed drawings that required college-level math, of course. And he came up with a product so revolutionary and so ingenious that we just had to put it on the mass market. It is the pole.
Before I found the STP, I spent a lot of my time alone because my friends and I didn't know how to social distance appropriately. But now we can, and we spend all of our days together.
From the drawings, we were able to create a highly detailed 3D model. And from there, we were able to undergo rigorous online simulated stress testing and stress analysis. And after that, we were able to take it to human testing. And so we pointed out to a couple guys on the street, and we said, "You're going to be our human testers." And no.
I was at a real low point in my life. My dog had run away. I lost my job. But I saw this product on TV, the SDP. And I decided to get myself one, and the results were amazing. My dog came back, I got a new job. It's incredible. Buy the product!
Our product features an advanced modular system, which can turn into a 2-man or 3-man separator with relative ease. James will now apply the apparatus to himself. It's okay, I'll help you. As you can see, with relative ease, James has applied the apparatus to himself.
I'll be honest, I don't know who came up with this idea, but it's the worst idea I've ever seen.
No, that... Cut. Your honest opinion, okay?
It was like seriously like the worst idea.
No, Josh, your honest opinion.
It's
Long-term prospects for company incorporated limited liability partnership are looking awfully bright. We have plans for a 25-man gadget for those large parties that you want to have, but still stay socially distanced at. Our revenue has been steadily growing over the past 4 years, and we're looking to hit that $1 trillion market cap pretty soon.
I don't think I need one of those, but it is an interesting idea.
There definitely are some kinks that need to be worked out for the next product iteration.
On a more serious note, next up we have a segment all about how the Anacortes Schools Foundation helps out our students.
The Anacortes Schools Foundation works tirelessly to fund programs and initiatives for the Anacortes School District, such as SAT proctors and the annual Ready to Learn Fair. They just wrapped up the Shell Fun Run, which is an annual fundraiser for the school district. We spoke to ASF Director Marta McClintock to learn more.
Fall is a really busy time for the Anacortes Schools Foundation. We kick off the school year with our Ready to Learn Fair in August, and then we jump right into the Shell Fueling Education Fun Run. And this year it was very different, obviously with COVID. We do it every year, and Shell was great this year in being adaptive and changing to fit all of the COVID protocols. You could run or walk 2 miles anytime during the month of September, and you could do it anywhere. And so walking or running, you got a t-shirt and you were able to support the Anacortes Schools Foundation, which was pretty fantastic to see over 450 people come out and run or walk in support of our schools. We raised almost $50,000, which is close to a record for the Shell Fun Run, and all of the proceeds were directed toward COVID relief grants in the schools, and that's kindergarten through 12th grade that will benefit from those funds. Then there was also a $5,000 grant that was awarded to Mount Erie Elementary this year, which was really exciting. And that was because they had the most participation. They had almost 25% of their students and staff that participated in our virtual fun run. It's been a really challenging year for our school district and for the Anacortes Schools Foundation. We've all had to adapt to this virtual world, but it doesn't mean that the needs have stopped in our school district. So it's really critical this year that we continue funding events like the Ready to Learn Fair and the Shell Fun Run and Celebrate the Season, so that our students can excel and have access to online curriculum, to things like SAT proctors. We've funded masks, we've funded all kinds of different COVID relief grants.
So what's next for the Anacortes Schools Foundation?
Normally this time of year we are at the port building Santa's Village and getting ready for Celebrate the Season. We have adapted this year as well with that event, and we are going virtual. So our first ever Celebrate the Season virtual event is happening on December 12th, and people are invited to log in at asfcelebrate.org and check out all the festivities. We have silent auctions, live auctions, a raise the paddle. We're doing really incredible gift bags and gifts from the 1st through the 12th of December. We're going to have some student entertainment. It should be a really fun night. So we hope that people will join us in support of this fun and virtual event this year.
On behalf of the student body, I'd like to thank the Anacortes Schools Foundation for all that they do.
Yeah, they sure do a lot for our students.
Next up, we have an eating competition to get us into the Thanksgiving spirit.
As you can see here, we have mountains of food that these two individuals have to complete. This could quite possibly be a pound of mashed potatoes and a whole lot of pie to go with it. And yet, after they eat all of this, they then have to do pull-ups and push-ups. We're going to see how this goes. This will be very interesting.
So, we're up here at Baker Day before the competition. Are you nervous at all?
Oh, no. I got this eating in the bag. Eating the bag.
Do you think the eating or the exercise will be your strong suit?
It's definitely going to have to be the eating, you know. From a young age, it was a lifestyle choice. Shut up, Logan. You know, it was a very, went out, you know, eat food, good food. Food's good.
That's great. So, Cooper, how are you feeling about the competition?
Well, if I'm honest, I'm a little nervous. I think I'm outmatched on the eating side, but I might make up some ground on the athletic portion.
How do you think, do you have a strategy going into the eating section to make up some of that lost time?
I really think like small bites and a lot of them. You don't want to overcrowd your mouth. You know?
That makes sense. Well, I hope you do well. It'll be a tough match for sure. Ryan is a great competitor.
3, 2, 1, go. As you can see, it's very intense. They've begun to gobble down these heaping helpings. Alright, it looks early. How you guys doing?
Not good. It's so bad.
We have someone done with the mashed potatoes. He's moving on to the pie. Cooper is not too far behind though. He's still in this match. Whoa, what a finish. Although that finish was impressive, it looks like he has a lot of pie left in order to complete.
I also no longer go
It looks like if Ryan can take down these two last couple of bites, he has the competition. So Cooper is picking up speed. Oh, the last bite is in. Can he swallow it? And he's done. He's moving on to the pull-ups. Coming down for the push-up. 15.
That's 12.
8 more.
The spray is actually
8 more. And now Cooper moves on to the pull-ups.
Let's go!
Ryan is our declared winner, but Cooper is still finishing strong. He's working hard for those last few. And he is done.
Well, that sure was eventful. How do you feel?
I've been better. I think I've already lost my Thanksgiving appetite.
Well, on that note, you can email us at therock@asd103.org. We love to hear your comments and suggestions.
Thanks for watching. I'm Cooper Nichols.
And I'm Emmy Mayvar.
And from our rock to yours,
Have a great day, AHS.